Namaskar dosto. My name is Vikas and welcome back to our channel Cognition Learning Center for All. So today we are going to learn about a mirror command in SolidWorks and its application in machine design. And also I'm going to teach you two methods about mirroring a part in SolidWorks. So if you want to learn from scratch to advanced level of this command, so please watch this video till the end. So let's start with the mirror command. Okay, so first we are going to create a configuration for this part. So let's start with the mirror command. Go to configuration, add a configuration, name it as LH, capital, and description also LH for now. Okay. Now we need to mirror this body, a part. Okay. Go to feature, add some plane because we need a plane to mirror this. So we have a plane now. Now go to sheet metal command and select the mirror command. Now we have a multiple options. So first select mirror plane. So this, and we have to feature to mirror and faces to mirror and bodies to mirror. So here we need bodies to mirror, and we can uncheck the mirror merge solid because we don't want to merge. So select this body. Now we have another mirror body created. Okay, so we don't need the previous one, which is the original one, because we don't want that. So we need to delete that body. So go to insert, feature, delete and keep body. So delete this body. Okay, fine. Now we have a single body, which is mirror one and the left hand version of the original. So now we have our configuration for that. So this is the first method. So now I'm going to teach you the second one. So in this we are going to create a totally different mirror part. Select this side, insert part or mirror part, sorry. Okay, now we have a multiple option. So we do, if you want solid body, body material or part material. If you want another one, we can check that in the box, like material, plane, axis and all. Okay, so the template, okay, that's fine. Go to yes. Okay, now we have rebuilt. Now we have another mirror part, as you can see here. Save this, save all. Okay, save this part with a different number in a particular folder. Okay, as you can see clearly, it is linked with 1200 mirror. We can give some aesthetic color to this part. It is optional here. So now you can clearly see here it is mirror part of 1200 number. Okay, so we can check either it is mirror or not. So we go to window, and this we can clearly see here it is mirror version of the original one. So we need to check in another way that it is linked with the original one or not. So we can select this, make a cut at the center to check that it is linked with the original part or not. So now we have a cutout at the center. Save this. Now we can go to the mirror one. Okay, update. Now you can see it is linked with the original one. So this is the second method to create a mirror part in SolidWorks. Okay, it's clearly a linked one. Save all. Okay, fine. Close this. Now we, as a CAD engineer or design engineer, we face some problem when we use some mirror part to the other assembly. So as you can see, I have copy and paste the mirror version of that original one and have renamed it as 1400, and someone used this part in the different assembly and which is linked with the 1200 one. So it is very critical to handle that mirror part. So this is very practical application and if some feature is going to be added to this, it will reflect in 1200. So I want to break the link of this part. So go to here and edit in contest. So now we have opened 1200 number part. So save this, save as, and we can name a different like 1500, which is left or right hand version. Okay, so now you can see it is 1500 and which is linked to 1400 now. So this is, we are creating a totally different type of mirror, and we always face this type of problem as a CAD engineer or mechanical design engineer in practical machine design. Now we can check either it is linked with the latest mirror part or not. So we can create some cutout to check. Okay, fine, save. Now we can check, update this. Now we can see it is reflected in this one also. So we can add some different feature using a different mirror parts in practical application, because every time we face this type of problem. So we have a flat pattern. So here the next thing which I'm including in this video is to draw a flat pattern drawing. So go to file, new. Okay, select the sheet size A3 here I'm selecting. Okay, here okay, drag and drop that flat pattern. Okay, as a practical application we only give the bending line dimensions or sometime overall dimension in flat pattern. So here as you can see, bending lines, if bending lines are not there, we can add bending line from here. Now we can give the bending line dimension, okay, from sides. From all the sides like this. Okay, fine. Sometimes we also give overall dimensions to the sheet metal which is required by the manufacturer. So give the overall dimension of the sheet metal part. This is the very much required dimension for sheet metal drawing. Okay, so that is it about the mirror command for now. If you learned something new about the mirror command from this video, then please hit like and subscribe our channel, and do share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you very much.